Hello students, welcome back to the chapter sets. In the previous class we discussed about exercise 1.5. Now we have to go for exercise 1.6. Before going to that one, we have to discuss somewhat formulas here. See that one, and the topic is formulas on union and intersection of two sets. See here capital A and capital B are two finite sets. Capital A and B are two finite sets. Finite means in the sets there are finite number of elements, not infinite number of elements. So A and B are the two sets. Now n of A union B is equal to, that means n of means number of elements in A union B. N of A union B means number of elements in A union B equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. That means number of elements in A union B equal to number of elements in A plus number of elements in B minus number of elements in A intersection B. That is the formula. If you want a number of A and B, and that is n of A and B means it is the formula. Suppose if you want n of A intersection B, again the formula is n of A, that means number of elements in A plus n of B, number of elements in B minus n of A union B, number of elements in B. So in the given question, if he gives the values n of A, n of B, n of A union B, then we can find n of A intersection B by using this formula. Suppose if we given n of A, n of B, n of A intersection B given, then you can find n of A union B. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of 4 terms, if he gives 3 terms, next you can find the other term. It may be whatever it may be. So out of 3 terms, 4 terms, if he gives the values of 3 terms, you can find another one by using this formula. So this is the formula for 2 sets. Suppose I am taking 3 sets. A, B, C are 3 sets. Now n of A union B union C is equal to, that means number of elements in A union B union C is n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. This is the formula for n of A union B union C. Here remember one point. Here union means OR. OR means it is union. Next, intersection means AND. Intersection means AND. In the question, if you see that is AND term, if you see, that means it is intersection. If you see the term OR, then it means union. So intersection means AND, union means OR. Remember, it is most important to solve upcoming problems. Now see, these are the formulas here. So what is the formula of n of A union B union C is, that means number of elements in A union B union C is number of elements in A plus number of elements in B plus number of elements in C minus n of A intersection B, n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection C, or C intersection E, anything you can write, plus n of A intersection B intersection C. So these are formulas based on union and intersection. Now we will discuss some more problems based on these formulas. See the exercise problems. Exercise 1.6, first one. If x and y are two sets such that n of x equal to 17, n of y equal to 23, and n of x union y equal to 38. So, what is given? First one is n of x equal to 17. That means the number of elements in x, in the set x, the number of elements in the set x equal to how much it is? 17. So number of elements means n of x equal to 17. Next, the number of elements in y equal to how many? That is 23. So it is n of y is equal to 23. Next, what is given? N of x union y. That means the number of elements in x union y. That is how much it is? 38. Now that is n of x union y is equal to 38. Now what we have to find finally? The number of elements in x intersection y. That is n of x intersection y we have to find. So we have formulas already. That is n of x intersection y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x union y. This formula we have to use it here. So what is n of x is? N of x is 17 plus 23 minus n of x union y. X union y is 38. So 17 plus 23, that is 40 minus 38. It is equal to 2. Therefore, n of x intersection y equal to 2. That means the number of elements in x intersection y are 2. That is also. See the next problem. If x and y are two sets such that x union y has 18 elements, x has 8 elements, and y has 15 elements, then how many elements does x intersection y have? So, first I'm writing here what is given. The number of elements in x union y equal to how many? That is 18. That is n of x union y, that is 18. Number of elements in x union y. Next, x has 8 elements. The number of elements in x, how many? That is 8. That is n of x is equal to 8. Next, y has 15 elements. The number of elements in y is equal to how many? That is 15. So that is n of y is equal to 15. Now what we have to find? The number of elements in x intersection y. So that is n of x intersection y we have to find. So already we have formula, that is n of x intersection y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x union y. So substitute values in there. N of x value is 8 plus n of y is 15 minus, now see this, n of x union y is 18. So 8 plus 18, that is 23. 23 minus 18, that is 5. So therefore n of x intersection y equal to 5. That means the number of elements in x intersection y are how many? 5. See the next one, third. In a group of 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi and 200 can speak English. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? See here, what is given? First I am writing that one. 250 can speak Hindi. That means I am writing here the number of people speak Hindi is equal to how many? 250. That means those who are speaking Hindi are how many? 250. That is n of Hindi means I am taking h, the set h. N of h equal to 250. Next, the number of people speak English. The number of people speak English. How many? That is 200. So English means I am taking E, that is n of E. How many? 200. Next, how many people can speak both Hindi and English? See here, and means intersection. In the formulas I gave, and means intersection. So we have to find n of how many people speak both means 2, that is Hindi as well as English, and means intersection. Hindi means H, and means intersection, English means H, sorry, E. This is how much. So what is the value of this one? H intersection E. So actually what is the formula? N of H intersection E is equal to n of H plus n of E minus n of H union E. This is the formula. Now see here, in this one which values we have? N of H is there. What is n of H is 250. N of E is 200. Then where is the value of n of H union E? That is this one. The group of people. In the group of people, that group we have to take as union. That means the people they can speak Hindi or English. The people they can speak either Hindi or English. That are the group of people. That is union. So First I'm adding here. The people, the number of people, can speak Hindi or English equal to how much it is? 400. So it means n of H union or means union E is equal to 400. Now we have to find n of H intersection E. The number of people, how many people can speak Hindi and English. Hindi and English. Intersection means and. So this value we have to find. So I am adding formula n of H intersection E is equal to n of H plus n of E minus n of H union E. Substitute the values here. N of H is 250, n of E is 200 minus n of H union E is 400. It is 450 minus 400, that is 50. Therefore, n of H intersection E equal to 50. Therefore, the number of people can speak Hindi, I am writing here clearly. Therefore, the number of people can speak Hindi and English equal to how many? 50. That is the answer. Fourth problem, you can try that one. Same as previous one. You can try. And come to the next one is fifth one. See here. If x and y are two sets such that x has 40 elements, x union y has 60 elements, and x intersection y has 10 elements. How many elements does y have? So here, what is given? See here, the number of elements in X, the number of elements in X equal to 40. That is n of X is equal to 40. Next, X union Y has 60 elements. So the number of elements in X union Y is equal to how many? 60. That is n of X union Y is equal to 60. Next, what is given? And X intersection Y has 10 elements. The number of elements in X intersection Y is equal to how many? 10. That is n of X intersection Y equal to 10. And finally, what we have to find, how many elements does Y have? That is n of Y is how much? In the Y, how many elements are there? So I am taking the formula n of X union Y is equal to n of X plus n of Y minus n of X intersection Y. Now, out of these four terms, we have to find the term is n of Y. So, keep this one here. Send these remaining terms to this side. That is, n of X union Y is not equal to. Send this one to this side. So, it is plus here. So, minus n of X. Next, this is minus is there. If you send to this side means it is plus. Sign will be changed. That is plus n of x intersection y is equal to n of y. So substitute the values here. N of x union y. X union y is how much it is? 60 minus n of x. N of x is 40 plus n of x intersection y, that is 10, which is equal to n of y. So n of y is equal to, now see, 60 minus 40, 20 plus 10, that is 30. That is n of y is equal to 30. The number of elements in y are how many? 30 elements. See, the sixth one is, in a group of 70 people, 37 like coffee, 52 like tea, and each person likes at least one of the two drinks. We'll discuss later about this one. How many people like both coffee and tea? Both coffee and tea. And means it is intersection. So coffee I can denote by C. Tea I can denote by T. So that is N means C intersection T we have to find. So number of people means N of C intersection T we have to find. So this is clear. Now see, come to this one. Each person likes at least one of two drinks. It means out of 70 people, every person, each and every person, that is 70 persons, like either coffee or tea. Either coffee or tea. Or means it is union. That is, this 70 is the C union T. Either it means these 70 persons, 70 people like coffee or tea. Anything, either this one or that one. That one is saying at least one drink, either tea or coffee, anything. So I am writing first what is given. The number of people like coffee. The number of people like coffee is equal to 37. That is N of C. I am saying coffee is C. You can take any set, no issues. But I am taking here C. That is 37. Next, 52 like tea. The number of people like tea equal to how many? 52. That is N of T, capital T I am taking, that is 52. Next, each person likes at least one of the two drinks. So the number of people like coffee or tea. You can write either coffee or tea equal to how many? That is 70. That is N of coffee C, or means union, T means T, capital T equal to 70. Now what I will find finally? How many people like both coffee and tea? That is N of C intersection T is how much? So we have formula, that is N of C intersection T equal to N of C plus N of T minus n of C union T. So n of C is 37 plus n of T is 52 minus n of C union T is 17. So it is 37 plus 52, 89. 89 minus 70, that is 19. So n of C intersection T equal to 19. Therefore, the number of people like both coffee and tea, the number of people like both coffee and tea equal to how many? 19. This is the conclusion. So this conclusion we have to give. Come to the next one, 7th. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. How many like tennis only and not cricket? Next, how many like tennis? In this problem, we have to find two answers. First one is for how many like tennis only, not cricket. Next one is how many like tennis. Okay. Now we will discuss about this one later. Later I will discuss about that one. First I want to discuss about this one. Because if you get this answer, then only you can solve this one. To solve this one, we need this answer. That's why first I am finding this answer. See here what is given here. Forget about this one. Forget about this question. I am solving only this problem. Later I will discuss about this one. Now see here. In a group of people, 65 people are there. 40 like cricket. So the number of people like cricket equal to how many? 40. So that is n of C. Cricket I am taking as C is equal to 40. Next, 10 like both cricket and tennis. The number of people like both cricket and tennis is equal to how many? That is 10. See here, both means and. If you see the word is both means it is and symbol. And one more also is there, here and is there already. N means intersection. Both means intersection and also intersection. Remember these words. So that is n of C. Cricket means C. And means intersection. Tennis means T. Is 10. Next, see here. Group of people, 65 persons are there. So in the 65, all the people, either they like cricket or tennis. Either they like cricket or tennis. So the number of people like either cricket or tennis is how many? 65. So either or means is union. Or means union. That is n of cricket C. Or means union. Tennis means T. N of C union T is 65. Now, first I am finding this one. How many like tennis? That is, how many like tennis? The number of people like tennis is equal to what you can write? N of T. N of T is how much? We have to find the number of people like tennis, that is indicated by divided by N of T. That value we have to find first. So what is the formula for this one is N of C union T. N of C union T is equal to N of C plus N of T minus N of C intersection T. So substitute the values. N of C is 40 or N of C union T is how much? 65. N of C is 40 plus N of T. We have to find that one, N of T minus N of C intersection T. C intersection T is 10. Now send this 40 to this side, minus 10 to this side. So 65 same. Now see, it is plus 40. If you send to this side means it is minus 40. Next, minus 10. Send minus 10 to this side. It is plus 10, which is equal to N of T. So 65 minus 40, 25 plus 10 equal to N of T. So N of T equal to 25 plus 10 is 35. So the number of people like tennis, how many? 35. This clear. This one completed. Now come to this one. How many like tennis only, not cricket? Means here we have to see Venn diagram. If you see the Venn diagram, you can understand easily. See the Venn diagram here. This is C. Two sets are there. This is T. C means number of people like cricket. This one, number of people like tennis. Now see here. What about this part? So it is the combined part for C and T. It is the common part for C as well as T. That is C intersection T. That means number of people like cricket and tennis both. That is this one. This part is the number of people like cricket and tennis both. They will like. This is the common part. That is C intersection T. Now see this one. What about this part? This part only. That is, this entire part is C minus T. That means from the entire C, I am eliminating full T. What is the full T is? This is the full T. That one I am deleting. That is C minus T. So C minus T means the number of people like cricket. But not tennis. but not tennis. That is C minus 2. And what about this part? This part, this part. This part is T minus C. This black. That means from the T, from this entire T, I delete C. I deleted C part. That is the T minus C. So what is the meaning of this one is the number of people like tennis but not cricket. The number of people like tennis. Minus C means not cricket. That is that one. How many like tennis only and not cricket? Not cricket. That is T minus C. The number of people like tennis but not cricket is T minus C. Now, how to get that value? I am shading this one here. This is T minus C. You can understand easily now. This is T minus C. And this is C minus T. This part is C minus 2. This part is T minus C. This part is C intersection T. It is clear. Now see here. This value we have to find. That means the number of people like tennis but not cricket. So how to find that one? See, I am ready here. I am erasing here this. I am writing clearly. The number of people like tennis only but not cricket is equal to n of number of, I said here number of, that is n of T minus C. It is n of T minus C. Now how to find this value? See here. This is entire T. All of you know this entire T. From this full moon, just imagine it is a full moon. This T, entire T. In the entire T, if you delete this intersection part, what is the remaining? T minus C. So, n of T minus C is equal to n of T from the entire T, this one, from here, entire T. In this entire T, I am deleting which part? This part I am deleting. Now what is remaining is T minus C. So this part is C intersection T minus n of C intersection T. Okay. Now n of T, what is n of T you got? N of T already you got 35. That's why previously I told why I am finding this one first. Because if you find this one first, then only you can solve this one. So n of T is 35 minus n of C intersection T. N of C intersection T is that is n of both. It is 10. That is 35 minus 10 is 25, which is equal to n of T minus C. N of T minus C means the number of people like tennis only and not cricket. Therefore, the number of people like tennis only and not cricket equal to 25. Suppose if you ask the number of people like cricket but not tennis, that is n of c minus t. For n of c minus t also same formula. N of c minus t is equal to, from entire c we have to delete this part. This part means intersection, c intersection t. That is n of c minus n of c intersection t. You can use that formula. So here no need. Here we have to find only this one only. That is number of people like tennis but not cricket. That is 25. And is the most important. And remaining some problems are there. And example problems also is there. So remaining problems I will discuss in the next class. Thank you.